Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to 4 years of hardcore Minecraft. Ghostmut, thank you for the follow right at the start. If you are clicking on this video on the YouTube recommended page, welcome in. We are going to do a full world tour of my 4-year hardcore world today live, so you can watch the VOD and figure out the whole thing. I'll make a condensed version later. Let me thank and welcome everyone to the stream. KJ, congrats on being first. Vindicator, welcome in. Alien Traptor, welcome in. Mr. Pepper, Trisha, Cherry, Respond Daily, Let Them Eat Blake, RG, Big Mac Dude, Wolfie, Cassie, Fisher, Red Sun, Husk, Ghost, KB, Bet Bob, Leo. Welcome to Lightly Shield, Jojo, Greg, Gago. There's so many people. Welcome in, Albie. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much. Thank you to Ghostmaster, Aang, Ghostmut, and RG Big Mac Deuce for the follows. Because of you guys, we are now up to, and Mr. Pepper 42, because of you guys, we're now up to 14,077 followers. So thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome in. We are happy to have you. Welcome in. Hello, Ludi J. All right, let me stand up real fast. I've been sitting for a while, so we're going to do some standing. Zavi, welcome in. Is this not Zavi from the TikTok? Alrighty, perfect. We are standing now. Hi, Ludi J. So here's the plan. We're going to do a full world tour. A full world tour, in depth. I have not been here in a long time. Gotta go to the Lego. Welcome back, man. Also, Adam, welcome in. So, this... Also, yeah, if you just came from TikTok, put a 1 in chat. Just cause, I'm curious. Anyway, this is my hardcore world. A little bit of backstory. This hardcore world was officially started on January 27th, 2021. The reason it started is because I was hanging out in a VC with a guy named J-Wisp, and J-Wisp went, "You should start a hardcore series. They're easy and popular." And I was like, "Okay, sir, yes, sir." And I did. So all because J-Wisp said you should, I did. So, in depth, all right, show all the fish. Hi, Prof. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling too good. Thank you for the congrats. But yeah, so I opened up Minecraft that day, and I logged in and made a hardcore world. And that world started right here on this gravel patch. Nice, Fantasy. How long do you reckon it'll take to do a whole world tour? Less than an hour. But after that, we'll keep going and do some more stuff. But yeah, this whole world started right here on this gravel patch. I don't want to build anything here. Like, I genuinely thought about building some kind of, you know, like, monument or something. But then I decided I want to leave it as it is. Because this is where it all started. Like, right in this little nook right here. So, yeah. Actually, I have a question. Would you guys, I think it'd be best, but would you guys like me to go in chronological order? Did you get your hat? You were talking about it last week. I did get my hat. I just can't wear it with these headphones. So I'll try to come to you and watch the live. Heck yeah, Gego. Thank you, man. But yeah, I think if I go in chronological order, it'll be the best experience for the tour. Because then you'll see some spoilers along the way, but it'll kind of show you the story of the world. And if you're curious, there are 43 episodes of this world here on YouTube. And so you should watch there. When you have a regular survival world, do you respawn in the same spot if you die without a bed? Not the same exact spot, but the same area, yes. Sure, yes, yes. Okay, so we spawned in here. I was hoping for a hat stream. Hold on. Give me a sec. You mean this hat? Hey, Smoke, welcome in. See, the issue is I can't really wear my headphones with this thing on. But, howdy. Okay, let me figure out the headphones real fast. Headphones have to go on like this. And then I put the hat like this. There you go. Alrighty. Anyway. Hi, Strawberry. What does the totem look like? Yes, the totem is a little miniature version of me. See? Okay. Everything is VikingPilot, Gego. Alrighty. So we spawned in right here. Let's start the tour. We spawned in right here on this gravel patch and looked around. And I went off in this direction and found a black sheep and started and got my bed. I got my bed right away, and I mined in this cave right here. There was some iron and coal that got me started. Your world is cheated in any way? Considering I've done it all live, no. Also, I'm getting washed now. Thank you. But anyway, we moved over this way and we founded our Homest. Homest is our starter base. The starter base I built day one to avoid getting mauled by mobs. And, well, I built the whole house just out of walls, basically. I used walls instead of using, full blocks because I wanted to see what it would look like. And it's interesting. I don't like it from, like, a gameplay perspective because all your blocks don't stick to the wall. And if they do, they make the wall, like, blocky. So, it's a little weird, but it works. There's an albie fished here, yes. But yeah, this was my starter base. For like the first 150-ish days of my world, I lived here. Hi, Lewis. This is Lewis. Homest. I have a to-do list over here. This is like a list that I never actually got around to finishing, but like I have a ton of stuff here that I could do. So like there's things like this. Any tips to not die fast? Get bed. Sleep through every night. Avoid cave. Play slow. Speaking of Viking headphones, real. Over here's my dragon egg with my 20 dragons killed. This isn't chronological super, but it's here in this area. So I did kill the dragon 20 times. But basically we have this. We have my original mine with also, I think his name is Greg or Jeff or John. I don't remember this guy's name, but he's always here. Caitlin Dutton. Hold on, it's loading.
Hey, Viking, I know you exist. I know you exist. I saw that cat. Nice cat, by the way. I don't trust that cat, but I like it.
Thank you, Caitlin, for the prime sub. Can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat, please? For Caitlin with the prime. Bringing out the Fit MC redeem. Anyway, after the mining, we went to the nether. But before we go to the nether, I want to show you this area here. Over here, I have built a villager breeder / trading hall. So up here is actually the same 2 villagers I've had since day one. And they make a bunch of baby villagers. And then they talk to Mr. Bitey. And Mr. Bitey convinces them to lower their prices. And then I put them in little office cubicles over here. So we have our... Originally, it stopped right here. Like here. And then I expanded it out to include more room for clerics. Because I have since built a witch farm. But I needed a lot of redstone. So... yeah, we have this cowboy. Sup, Peanut? Howdy. Anyway, bam, this is my villager trading hall. You'll notice with this world that I have a lot of projects that are half built. Like, it's some projects are really done, some projects are half built. It's kind of its thing. When people go live starting a new world in like 2 hours, dragons died. I die in like 20 minutes, lol. Well, you just gotta keep practicing. Hi, P. Hi, Albie. Hi, Logan. Twitch notices Clockcraft. I forgot to update that. That's my apologies. The Twitch notification will be wrong, but that's okay. Hold on. Really quickly, I want to acknowledge this bridge. I like this bridge. I'm proud of this bridge. I'm not a good builder. I'm proud of this bridge. This bridge is pretty. Thank you, Gego. Also, Chase Frags. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 14,078 followers, so thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't sub to you, but we're happy to have you. I might have to update those pictures. I added more. Do it. Also, this is my wall of fish. If you redeem name a fish, it ends up here on this wall. This wall of fish has been around for a very long time. You'll see some names that are very, very old. But like Billy Bacon Twitch. Oh, Albizan is still here. False Jukes. Fairy Fish. Tai, Zert. I'm a cave fish. Yeah, Fish Jukes, there's a ton of them. There's a ton of old fish names, but bye, Prof. There's just so many cool fish. So, and there's also some stuff over here. So, but yeah, this was my cave of contraptions. Molly wants a fish. Okay, I got you. What kind of fish do you want? Do you want a tropical fish, a puffer fish, a cod, or a, what's the word? Salmon. Do you post your live after you're done? Yes, the live stays up after I'm done. I'll edit out the intro, though, so that it just doesn't have the thing. Peanut wants a peanut. Got it. What kind of fish do you want, Peanut? Puffer. Do you want the fish named Fish, Molly? What do you want the fish named? You want it to use your name? Or what do you want it? This is my old AFK fish farm. I made an AFK fish farm a long time ago, prior to like them nerfing them, and I didn't AFK fish a lot. But what's up, all my ghosts? Cowboy Viking. Yep, Cowboy Viking. Let me do this real fast. Oh my God, everyone's gonna do fish today. That's okay. I gotta do them one at a time. The anvil's broken. And a fishery. Okay. What kind of fish do you want? You got to tell me what kind of fish you want it to be. I have not enough inventory space for this nonsense, and all these shulker boxes are full. Son of a biscuit. I shouldn't have done this with the full inventory. Well, I have to go for now. Watch later. Sounds good. See you later. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Okay. I'm so sorry, lol. It's my fault for showing the wall, but I had to show the wall because it's part of the tour. Okay. Pufferfish for Molly. Molly, what kind of... Do you want it just to be your name? There's Molly. Okay. Now I gotta do another one. No, just fish. Okay, just fish. Zavi is bad. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Because if you ran up to 14,079 followers, so thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you, but we're happy to have you. All right, let me do this. There's a piece of wood in here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Peanut wants a puffer named Peanut. Albie wants an anniversary and a fishery named... A salmon named Anna Fishery. Okay. Boop. All right. And then a puffer. Okay. Perfect. Can I have a tropical fish named Husk? So the way the tropical fish work is you have to come over to Twitch and get the channel point redemption on Twitch. YouTube sadly doesn't have any kind of channel point redemption. Otherwise, I would 100% set it up for you, but it just doesn't exist. Peanut. And a fishery. Okay. These are the last 2 fish I'm doing. I'm not doing any more fish right now. So, Peanut and a fishery. Perfect. This cave of contraptions I created very early on in order to get some farms going in a safe space. I have general mob farms. So, like, I have a cow farm with entity cramming based designs, sheep farm, pig farm, with a simple sugarcane farm as well, and an automatic pumpkin and melon farm of my own design, which I love very much, and I'll probably be rebuilding somewhere else. I'm taking off the cowboy hat because... Cowboy hat is driving me nuts. Hey, Jenneray, welcome in. Actually, I'm going to go put the cowboy hat away because I don't want it to get damaged. Okay. Also, World Rewrite. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because if you were now 14,081 followers, so thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't stop to you, but we're happy to have you. Anyway, I started digging this way and decided to dig and build my own iron farm. I built 2 of them. These are my own design. And then I dug out the runway, the hangar, the Viking hangar as it's called. You can see it's just a Viking-themed hangar that you could pull into with your Viking plane. And I have these carrots and potatoes in here as well. Of my own design, as well as another iron farm. And then in this back corner over here, we have ourselves a super smelter, the only one in my world. We have the Legolican farm, a egg farm, and a place to get snow. And I'm gonna sleep. Gotta sleep. All right. But if we follow this, you will see the runway. The runway I had a lot of fun building, as it is the runway to take off to go explore the world, right? Thank you, World Rewrite. Welcome in. This was a custom-built runway. I custom added all this terrain. Terraforming is not my strong suit, but I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. And then over here, we have a couple things. We have the Iron Mountain. This was a project I did on my hardcore TikTok videos. Right at the beginning of my TikTok career, I said, for every follower I get, I will place down 1 iron block. And I got up to 1,949 iron blocks before I had to stop. So that happened. I also, in this area, have this area right here. This is my slime farm. This slime farm has a story behind it. So I don't use any of the like external tools like chunk base and things when I play on this world. So like all of this is just me. Hi, Luke. All of this is just me, right? So what is one to do when they are playing in a world without tools? Well, this was back before 1.18. What I did is I got beacons and I beacon mined and I went diamond mining and I just mined at 11 until I found chunks where slimes were farming. Yeah, Albie's in. I found chunks where slimes were spawning and I spawn proofed them. And then I found a pattern I liked, which was this one here. Although I think I actually had a quad one right here, but I found it too late. Or it was just this one actually. I don't know. But basically I found a triple slime farm, so triple slime chunk, and turned it into a slime farm. And then I kept digging. Over here at this end of the area, there's a bunch of chests. I have purposely left these chests here. These chests are very important because, first off, they're full of very useful resources that I keep forgetting I have. Stone and cobblestone. But also, when I was mining right here, literally right here, I got raided by Rendog. So this world has officially been raided by Rendog. And Rendog has seen this world. Or at least the viewers have. And a couple people in the community are from that raid. So, but yeah, that is the extent of that area. A couple more things in this starter area. If we look to our left, you will see Cake Island. Cake Island is a wonderful project that I've decided to do. That's to celebrate my birthday in the world. Today's the world's birthday, so it's not a day for me. But basically, I wanted a place where I could go to celebrate my birthday in the world. So I built, this island was already floating. Who's Ren Dog, a member of the Hermitcraft server. Vendor came from Ren's house to be in Veep's airport. Anyway, in here we have ourselves the 4 cakes for 4 birthdays, and then next year on my 5th birthday in this world, I'll just start stacking the cakes, and we'll just see how high we can get it. Both hands needed. 13. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Because if you are up to 14,082 followers, so thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. Rendog raided the stream, yes. So yeah, that is Cake Island. And you can see this big, ugly tower thing over here is my original mob farm. So I built this as a source of XP and gunpowder and mob drops early on in the world. Do you think Fulbright is cheating? I don't like Fulbright because it makes it harder to play the game. Because you're not lighting up your places, which means mobs are spawning. So, thank you, World Rewrite. But yeah, this is my my original XP farm. So basically, you just stand here, right? The mobs will fall and take fall damage. And then using your fist, you just walk over and go punch, and they die. And then to get the XP, you just walk up there. So, my original XP farm. Now, after this, and after that, I went and beat the dragon, you know. I went and built this farm over here. This farm is a design by Nenbon. Nenbon has amazing designs. I just inspired by Nenbon. It's an alternating floor flushing mob farm. I don't have it like set to just be creepers. It's set to every mob. So how much storage does that world take up? About 8 gigabytes. Which mob drops the music disc? Creepers when shot by skeletons. So I don't know if this will work right now because we're too close to the ground. There we go. You can see the mobs come falling down. They fall on land. And if they survive for some reason, usually, i.e. chicken jockeys or witches, they quickly burn with the fire. So, but all the drops get elevated up here where they then get sorted. So I have some sorters up here for gunpowder and bones and string and arrows and rotten flesh and then everything else. How does my village not have the hay things? It's in the wrong biome. But yeah, so gunpowder, bones, these are the 2 big ticket items that I always need more of. So the thing is I don't AFK in this world, right? So like Shout out to when the world was dead to us till he got it saved. Exactly. I did lose the world to a corrupted NVMe drive that we luckily got back. So it just sucked for a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, that is kind of the starter area. There's more here, but we'll come back to that stuff. So after I did this, let's go visit the mining desert and the place where I got my villagers. We'll do a double trip because I can fly from one to the other. So, boop. So you can see there's a lot of portals. I guess quick stop here in the Nether. This is my original XP gold farm. I built this before I had an Elytra. So in order to make it safe, I used a slime trampoline. So that slime farm fueled the trampoline. And basically this farm is getting nerfed in the next update, which is very unfortunate. But this farm has served me for 4 years. And I love it very, very much. I have expanded it. It used to just be 1 ring. Now it's a triple ring, which means that it actually like is much faster. But I will always use this farm for gold. This design is amazing. TYC8811, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 14,083 followers. So thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't stop. We're happy to have you. What kills them? Entity cramming. What about the turtle egg design? That's great, but this was done before... I mean, not before, but this was done because I knew this design. I do play on the newest version, yes. Also, Tycee, welcome in. What is that emote? Oh, it's the Gwitty. The goose hitting the Gwitty. Okay, perfect. But yeah, that's my gold farm. I'm too bad. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. Because if you were now 14,084 followers, so thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't stop T-Woke. We're happy to have you. This machine also automatically deletes everything, causing it to get thrown into the cactus. But yeah, so mob farm done. Also, I can do this. Boing. Boing. All right. But yeah, if we go over this way, this is where I got my villagers from. So I moved my villagers through the Nether to here. Now, where do these villagers come from? They were found in an igloo. There were 2 villagers here, right? I converted the one that wasn't there, and I brought them back to the overworld. So this igloo here is my first place. Why do hardcore players get OP armor like on 1.14? They don't. I don't know. Some people will go and start a world in 1.14, and then they'll update it so they can get I don't know, man. I don't do that stuff. That stuff's too much. That's just too much. But yeah, this is where I got my original villagers from. We're not that far away from the base, but if we head out this way, yeah, it's not a glitch. It's a feature in the game that was in the game for a single update or whatever, where like you could have all the prots on one piece of armor. As someone who started this world after that, I decided it wasn't worth it. So, but yeah, so if we head this way, we will come across the mining desert. This is where I get all the sand in my world. There's also one build out here. You can quickly see, though, as we approach the mining desert, there's the portal, and there's the sand missing. And the monolith, as I'm calling it. Hi, Muse! But yeah, this is where I get all the sand in my world. I've also caught a couple husks with jack-o'-lanterns on their head. But this is where I get all of my sand from. So if I ever need sand, I just come here and go mining. I built this as a failed drowned farm. It's just impressive. I just call it the monolith now because that's just all it is. It's just a giant pillar of water that drowns were supposed to spawn in, but don't. And yeah, this was an attempt at a trident farm. It didn't end up working. So. Thinking, wow, that's a monolith if I've ever seen one. I know, right? Over here, I realized, though, I have a much better place for a drowned farm. So what I did is I put down a tower with a bubble vader, and then all of this is river biome, which is kind of crazy because, like, river biomes are usually really small. All of this is river biome. So now what happens is I should be able to land right here. I think they're mad at me right now, but they should try to get to the turtle egg. And if it works, yeah, because they're unable, I realized that the flaw with this design is they can't actually get up to the turtle egg because they have no blocks to walk on. But basically the idea was they would walk up, they would get on the turtle, they would try to get to the turtle egg and fall in, and it's a really slow farm. But it got the job done, you know what I mean? So that's all I could ask for it. But yeah, drown farm. Now let's go look at something I've actually built, huh? Get away from farms and monoliths. Let's go look at a build. We're going to go back to the nether, and I will show you an adorable little build, followed by a massive build. Landing. Ouch. Okay. Ooh. Message from the girl. Okay, I have a 1-year hardcore rule that I'm just a big arena where if we had beef, we duke it out. Loser will die in hardcore, never to try beef again. Fair. But yeah, anyway, back to the nether, where I will show you a cute little build. This kind of falls in the timeline. The farm itself was built long ago. The renovations happened recently, but it's all still here. This is my piglin bartering farm that I love oh so much because it is just the cutest little thing. Like, I kind of just decided I wanted it to be pretty, and I made it pretty. So we have these little sidewalk walkways with a little path, two-layer effect, and we have our piglin bartering on one side. So it's kind of like just a nice little thing you'd see in a town. And the bartering farm itself is right here. It's my own design. I get these items from it. It's nice. This is the nether roof, yeah. Over here is where I get my bad omen from. There's nothing to look at. It's just a big thing, a pillager outpost. That's all it is. I don't actually have a farm for it yet, but I'm gonna make a farm soon. It's on my list of projects. But if we just continue this way, in the timeline, I guess it would be the end next. Yes, it would be the end next. When will we get a hardcore Coliseum? Actually, I might make the end into a Coliseum. Imagine an astral Coliseum. Like, if you've ever watched DC or read DC comics or whatever, they have those astral Coliseums everywhere for some reason. Like, everyone seems to want to make Superman or the Flash or whoever fight in a Coliseum in space. Something like that would be pretty cool. Call it the Astral Coliseum. But, yeah, so this is my end portal area. That was my first beacon. I didn't have enough iron, so I had to use gold blocks too. But this is an unfinished build because when I was working on this, they announced that the bedrock is changing. So I was like, rather than build this now and have all my bedrock change to something else, I'm just going to leave it. Because you can see I flossed the bedrock. Like, I had it completely flossed. I was ready for a void effect floor. But they've changed the way stuff works. So we're going to have to revisit the whole void effect plan. I'll probably do the void effect in this area and do like a void room, and it'll be fun. But if we jump in here, we are greeted by bloop, the end. Did you pick your bed back up? I did not, which is good. So this says all 20 dragons killed. So we've got all 20 end gateways. I've only been through, I think, one of them. So over here, I kill withers if I need to. I have a wither killing platform. And then if we go this way, we have our enderman farm. And that's the only two things I have in the end, is the 20 portals and the enderman farm. The design is just the simple angry endermite farm. You can see I left recently because there's a bunch of XP just waiting here for me. But yeah, I built it at Prismarine. So I guess this is actually the wrong order of operations. I guess the end would have happened, but the farm itself would have happened after the Guardian farm, which we'll go see. So yeah, I just swing my sword, and I get crazy amounts of XP really fast. So, luckily, with the nerfs coming to the gold farm, I will be able. I still have an XP farm on my world, Because these are my only 2 XP farms. So, what's up, Lonnie? Welcome in, Lonnie. All right, but yeah, that is my end. Nothing here yet, but the idea of a space coliseum is kind of cool, so I might go with that. The Astral Coliseum might be a thing. We'll see. Might take inspiration from Fairy Tale as well. Oh, I missed. And this is why I left my bed here, so I can continue where we picked up. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do this to me. 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 Yeah, it's doing this to me. Okay, options. We're getting some lag. Hold on a second. This lag is annoying. I'm going to have to restart Minecraft eventually. Apply. Done. Done. Back to game. Okay, let it load for a sec. Okay. I think we're good. Lag. Flashback's been having some weird stuff. Yes, the anime. Yes. All right. So, we go this way. We will head over to our next project. So, this was a major undertaking. This project took me 2 years to build, actually. I might have to restart Minecraft here, actually, to get rid of this lag. But we'll see how it gets when I go through. How did the subtitles in the bottom left corner? It's literally a default setting in-game under accessibility settings. Oh, this might be unplayable. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart Minecraft real fast. Give me just a sec. We're just going to restart. I'm going to restart Minecraft. Just so we don't have to deal with the lag. Should be good. Doo-doo. Close. Okay. I don't want it to be a laggy stream, so we're going to fix that. Yeah. Oh. You play standing up? Sometimes, Jacqueline. I was just sitting, like I just finished a 3-hour TikTok live stream right before this. I just ended it 35 minutes ago. And so I figured since I've been sitting for 3 hours, I should probably stand. So I did. All right, Minecraft is rebooting. Have you ever almost died in the world? Yes, I have popped 9 totems. So, Minecraft is rebooting. Yeah, it's really bad for your body to constantly be sitting. You need to move. So by standing up and having a sit-stand desk I can do both at, it really helps. All right, we should be back. Okay. Do you do TikTok stream and the Twitch? Not at the same time, Tylee. Jacqueline, thank you so much for that follow. Because of you, we're now up to 14,085 followers, so thank you very, very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't stop T-Book. We're happy to have you. I don't multi-stream with TikTok. I only go live on TikTok and stream just to TikTok because it's better for me and you guys. So, anyway, back to the hardcore world. Let me fix the render distance real fast. You need it high because it's gotta be able to see everything. So, this is the Wizard's Tower. The Wizard's Tower is a mess. I lived out of this build for 2 years working on one project. So it's got a lot of resources stockpiled. I forget I have all this stone. Oh my god, I have so much stone. Found you the Clockcraft? Heck yeah, dude! But yeah, we have all kinds of things here. And hi, Voidcraft. If I go out this way and turn to the left, you can see the town of Patina. And I will go over here and show you the Wizard's Tower from afar as well. But Wizard's Tower, that's what it looks like. And I also have a pink sheep somewhere. There he is, pink sheep. So, over here we have our sniffer area where I get seeds from them. But it also, this area disguises 2 farms. We have ourselves an automatic wheat, seed, and honeycomb farm. And if I pop in here, I also have a wool farm hidden down here. The wool farm is actually back inside the walls, but hold on, sorry. We also have, a source of wool. So I have some wool that I can, pull from if needed. I don't AFK though, so the wool's not like a lot of wool, but it's enough wool to at least do some stuff. Drink some water. Hey, Voidcraft, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel, man. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. All right. heart in the floorboards, no sheep in the walls. Yes. Should I start making Minecraft videos? If you want to. But yeah, this is my little town of Patina, and I love it very much. I call it Patina because of the thing. The house is just a decorative house that I am very proud of. Building houses. I suck at building houses, but I'm very proud of this house. I might even build like 4 more of these houses because it's the town of Patina. Yeah, there's only one farmer in his barn. So, yeah. If we fly over this way now, actually pause. I left this out of my most recent tour. This tower, this baby tower, is a hidden cactus farm. I have a full double chest of cactus. Is this the house that nearly killed you? I don't know. Mid game or end game? I am end game. We're in end game because I'm just at the point where I'm playing like it's creative mode. I'm just building farms for stuff. But anyway, the project that took me 2 years. Welcome to the core. This is my guardian farm. I built this over the course of 2 years. It took 2 years because I kept burning out. But it is a perfectly circular 160 block diameter guardian farm. The whole idea being you stand up here and the guardians are spawning beneath us dying. This is the end screen. Yeah, the end screen. Here, I'll show real fast. This screen is this project. If I do this, I can recreate the screenshot. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me do this. Can we do a vid or stream together sometime? I don't know you, so the answer is going to be no. Sorry. All right. Do this. You can see, right? Oh, I nearly got it. Perfect. Look at that. That is nearly perfect. That is crazy. That's the wrong button, but that is crazy. But yeah, that is my my guardian farm. The way it works is you have a 4-way yin and yang at the bottom. The 4-way yin and yang is for earth, water, air, and fire, with the alchemical symbols for earth, water, air, and fire. And yes, it is all the way down to bedrock. The reason this took so long is because there was a lot of deep slate mining, and I was using TNT bombers, but it was also not the fastest. You can see the bedrock down there. Yeah, this is my own design for Guardian Farm 2. I didn't follow any tutorials. You'll notice that trend with a lot of my farms is they're my own design. So my own design, bright and colorful, works just fine. I have villagers in here so I can get emeralds if I need to. But yeah, this is the Guardian Farm. So take a shard. There's one other thing hidden in the wall over here that I found. Whoop. A geode farm. I found a geode and I decided to carve out a geode. Yeah. What's below the floor? Nothing. It's just bedrock. But I decided I would hide a geode farm in the wall. And the light level right here is light level 1. So no mobs can spawn here on this block. And it means that when you're looking at it from afar, if you don't know where to look, or it's not like incredibly obvious, you can't see it. It's invisible. Also, just so you guys are aware, if this is your first time joining us on Twitch, or maybe you're unfamiliar, I am about to have some ads run. I can't really do anything about it. I have to run ads every 42 minutes to allow pre-roll ads to go away. So what's going to happen is there's going to be 2 minutes of ads running. If you get hit with ads, apologies. But what's going to happen is I am going to put this screen up, and we're going to wait for your return. Over on YouTube, you shouldn't get any ads. If you want to switch to YouTube, I totally understand. But we're going to wait for you guys to return. So don't worry, you're not missing anything. I will wait for you to come back. I always make sure to do this because I don't like when people are missing stuff. So we're going to wait for you to come back. So yeah, we're just going to wait for the ads to start here in a sec. And I guess I can run the Guardian Farm while we're waiting because I haven't actually run it by itself in a while. And then I'll show you one more farm in this area. And then I will go back and we will look at what would be next in the line. Raid Farm, and then Ancient City Project. And then, well, actually, it'll be Raid Farm, Wither Skeleton Farm, and then, well, let's do Mycelium Island. No, there's nothing to see at Mycelium Island. Let's do Raid Farm, Rosefield, Ancient City. Hey, Desi, welcome in. All right, ads are going. We're going to wait. How'd you drain it? Gravel and sponges. Yes. Boom, no ads. Hi, Paul. No ads for Paul. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're going to wait for ads. I got a message from the girl. Hold. Anyway, how do you farm a geode? Geodes are the budding amethyst block. Grows amethyst clusters on it that you can mine for amethyst shards or little amethyst buds. So that's really pretty. That's really pretty. All right. Well, wait. Moonrise, sunset, salsa. Salsa jump scare. But yeah, okay. Anyway. I actually didn't have to run ads. Are there any farms that are impossible right now that you really love to become possible in the future? Ice farm, sand farm. Give me a way to farm sand. Give me a way to farm ice. That doesn't require me building an ice tray. It doesn't require me mining a desert. No ads for me because he's ad blocker. Fair. Yeah, I like those two ideas. They're not like desperate needs though. They would just be nice. All right, ads should be over. Sound off when you're back from the ads. Ads should be done, but sound off when you're back just so we don't miss anybody. Last year I was giving impromptu salsa lessons with a friend. He's a really good dancer. We just danced together when we got a chance. Nice. All right. I think the ads are over. So, moving on from the Guardian farm. One final little thing in this detailed area here. We have ourselves a little turtle farm. The turtle farm is right here. How are you? I'm doing good, Desi. All it was for was to get enough scoots to get ourselves a turtle helmet. It's a scoot farm, basically. Some turtles escaped. I decorated this little area for it. It's really just a bunch of nonsense. There's nothing really here anymore, but turtle farm. So yeah. Ow. Oh, there's also a secret to the the wizard tower. Frogs. Including Forgy. Forgy? Where's Forgy? Is Forgy still under a bush? Where's Forgy? Can you make a turtle helmet netherite? No. Oh, there's Forgy. Forgy's hiding under a bush. But I have the supplies whenever needed to start making a froglight farm. I just haven't done it yet. But I really, really like this little cove down here. Underneath the wizard's tower is a frog cove because the wizard likes frogs. Do I get a shield? I'm in a cave. Yes. You know, it'd be cool. What if gravel falling on copper grate falls through? That'd be cool, mass smack attack. Also, someone just subscribed to the YouTube channel and I missed the name, but thank you so much. I'm sorry that I can't repeat your name because I don't know what it was, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. Or the subscription. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so next up, let's go see the raid farm. No, the wither skeleton farm. Sorry, wither skeleton farm first. Infinite sand. Yeah, I think that'd be cool, Is it Mass Mac Attack? Mass Mac Attack? I want to say your name right. Anyway, if I fly off in this direction, we'll pass by a couple portals, but good luck, Voidcraft. But we will eventually hit our wither skeleton farm. I'm not going to go underneath because usually going underneath results in me taking a lot of damage. It is very scary, but I have a Ian X04 wither skeleton design. How much did I miss to just join? What's up, Joe? We're about halfway through. Ish. A little over halfway. I don't know. I realize I'm being very similar. Like, I'm using a lot of the same wording I used in the tour video I recorded today. So it's like, if you watched the tour video already today, you might be hearing some familiar wording. Oh, there we go. Over here is my wither skeleton farm. And I also have captured a couple wither skeletons with jack-o'-lantern heads. So, I think it's safe to use this farm. Use this, actually, right now. But yeah. Basically, you stand on this white glass, and wither skeletons will come pouring out of the portal momentarily. If I stand right here, you'll see there's one up there right now. I'll turn on hitboxes so it's easier to see. You can see that guy standing up there right now. Here come a few more. There's 2 more. And it takes a second to kind of charge up, but once you get it going, it starts to cook pretty fast. So, huh? That guy must have been sitting in the system over in the overworld. But yeah, takes a second, but once it starts going, it starts going. It's nothing like my, Oh my god, wait, there's another one. Okay, well, hold on. Hold on, I just Okay, well, I just killed the guy that I didn't want to kill. Very unfortunate. Hold. I need that guy to die. Okay. People have said that I have a pack. People said have a pack is bad if it's for like low shield, I get told. If you use a texture pack that lowers your shield, you're just like me. Anyone who says it's bad is just being unnecessarily difficult. Okay. Okay. Do whatever the heck you want, man. Literally, it's your world. Like, do whatever you want. I'm trying to capture this other guy. Hey, get in the boat, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern man. Oh, there's a regular skeleton in there. Why do they all have pumpkin heads? So a lot of these guys are from Halloween, apparently. They were just chilling in the overworld in unloaded chunks. I didn't realize this until just now. I need that guy to get into... I shouldn't stand here because I don't want more to come through, actually. Basically, we've got a little bit of a detour here as I'm trying to recover the lost guy. I killed one on accident. The sweeping edge effect did, in fact, have an effect. Okay. Goodbye. This is chaos. This is accidental chaos. Okay. You guys are good to... Come on. Do the thing. Okay, I can't shoot anymore. I need them to not be so clumped up. Okay. Don't shoot the pumpkin guy. Yes! Okay, cool. Anyway, crisis averted, project saved. All right, anyway. This is the Wither Skeleton Farm. I'm leaving before I break it again. Okay. Next up, I'll show you the raid farm. The raid farm is also designed by ENX04. I didn't get to use it for very long, but we'll see. Peanut is microwaving me. Thank you, Peanut Squirrel. All right, let's see. Alrighty. I remember the absolute headache you went through trying to get it running. Yeah, that thing sucked. So the raid farm is over here. Then we'll go visit the last two things. We are feasting on Microwave Viking tonight. Thank you. It'd be funny if you started turning like you were actually being microwaved. Like this. I'm being microwaved. Like this. Okay, anyway, raid farm is right here. Wait, no, it's right here. There's two portals with emeralds on top. One of them is the correct one of them is not. Who's there? Alrighty. So, basically, we have My Raid Farm by ENX04. This design worked amazing. No longer works because of the broken change to, I think you could get one raid to spawn, I think. And like you'd have to drink a potion every time. But basically, what you have here is emeralds, and then a bunch of junk, and then totems. That's like the main reason this exists. I have plenty of totems now. So I have like a half a shulker full, and then these. So if I ever start to run low on totems, I'm doing something wrong. So, yeah, a fleet of plushies ready to go. But yeah, that's the raid farm. And I put the portal underwater to avoid causing issues with spawns and stuff. So, anyway, let's go see the big project. You've retextured the totem. I thought you just had a plush in your hand. Yeah, it's a totem. Is it totem? It's a design by Sven. Sven made the original pack, and then Rubico and I fixed it because originally the hair was split blue and the goggles and jacket were backwards. So it like was all in line. So it was yellow all on one side and blue all on one side. It was backwards, so it was wrong, but we fixed it. All right, 3 sites left. Roses, Witch Farm, Ancient City. Let's go Roses first, then Witch Farm, then Ancient City. This is the Valley of Roses. The Valley of Roses is a project I started for TikTok. I did a challenge where for every rose they sent, I would plant 1 rose, and a rose is equal to half a cent, and it was like a challenge for my birthday. And yeah, 47,000 roses later, I still have 13,000 left to plant, at least. So it's kind of an ongoing project. I ran out of bone meal. That's like the main reason it's not done yet. So I need to get more bone meal. But yeah, also I have a plan for if TikTok actually does get banned, I am going to plant a rose for every single follower lost. So if TikTok does go down, I will fill everything with the 137,307 followers as of the end of stream today. So this is 47,000. Needs to be a lot more. I love this project so much. It's so stupid, but it's great. So the Valley of Roses is amazing. There's a goat. Why is there a goat? What's wrong with you, Mr. Goat? Come here, bud. Whoa. Goat jump. Goat jump. Okay, well, he's not going to ram me, so. We're going to go see the Witch Farm next. And the Mob Prison. Witch Farm and Mob Prison. Mob Prison's not done, but will be. It's a side project I want to do here on Twitch. So, I'm thinking starting soon, we'll do some Twitch streams that are just going to be, for some reason I thought this was on Clockcraft. My Go Live notification accidentally wasn't updated, so it said it was going to be Clockcraft, but are they actually roses or are they poppies? Most of them are roses. There's a single shulker worth of poppies planted in the middle. But everything else is roses. But yeah, this is my Witch Farm. The Witch Farm is my own design that I'm very proud of. No tutorials for this one, all me. And the best part is, it looks like the Eye of Cthulhu and like the void opening up. But you can see, right? Every time those redstone lights flash, every time the redstone flashes, a witch is spawned in, or a couple witches have spawned in, and they are falling to their death. I'll show that in a sec. I want to show it off one more time so I'm not crazy. But we got to let it. There you go. Boom. All right. We got more rockets. Is there any way I could make my own totem? Yes, there are many ways. I don't know how to make them look like this, but there are many ways to make your skin into a totem. So, Yeah, the way this design works is a shifting floor. So basically you can see, apparently I don't need the glass, but the way it works is the mobs spawn on the mud. The mud is a shorter block than a whole block. They get shuffled back and forth and fall through the floors and then fall and die in the hoppers down there. The witches spawn, and it's just witches, which means that if I go over to the Eye of Cthulhu poking out of the ground, we have an automatic storage room for sugar, glowstone, gunpowder, redstone, the big ticket item, more redstone, spider eyes, sticks, and glass bottles. And then next door, we have the mob prison, which I built this in 2 days. My brain was on like a roll with this guy. I love the way that this turned out. I just kind of threw it together. Like, it wasn't a tough project for me to build this. Now, the interior isn't done, which is why the mob prison isn't done. But the idea is there's going to be 20 cells with pairs of mobs in it. So there's a skeleton over there with that wither skeleton we were working with earlier. We're going to move these mobs into, there's a bog over there, into their cells in pairs. So that's the plan, at least. It's not going to fill all 20 cells. There'll be some empty cells, but that's okay. I might make it look like one of the mobs escaped. So we'll see. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. And I want to do more of this type of stuff soon. So, but that is the witch farm and mob prison. And if we finally, the final big project to look at, let's head to the Ancient City project. Thank you, Desi. This portal here leads to the Ancient City of Agalith. People inside like your friends. That'd be funny, Peanut. The Ancient City of Agalith is not underground anymore. This is the project that oh God, no, don't do it again. Come on, game, don't lag. I want to do the big reveal. I don't want it to be laggy. I don't know why. I think flashback is the reason these lag spikes have been so bad lately. I think I need to update to the latest version of flashback or something, but I'll stay in here and let it load for a sec. You can see the Ancient City of Agalith has been exposed to the sky. It is also currently under renovations. So I think it's flashback, Muse. Flashback is what does this. So we need to alert Mulberries, tell them that this is happening. And also I think just update the game, update to the latest version of flashback. So yeah, but this is basically my Ancient City project. And I'm trying to look around. It's got to like load everything in, I think, and then it'll be fine. We have been doing a lot with TNT here. So if you like TNT, this project's for you. Basically what I've been doing, okay, I'm going to fly up. I go over here. Oh my God, this is impossible. This is impossible. I thought I could do this. I cannot do this. Okay. Okay. Let's go for a gentle landing and then restart Minecraft again for the second time today on stream. This is unbearable. Okay. Save and quit. Let's restart Minecraft again. Something went wrong. No kidding, something went wrong, Minecraft. All right, I'll update my flashback tomorrow, and hopefully that fixes the problem. So, we'll see. Thank you, Chase. Where's Walter today? Walter is currently passed out in my room. I see him. He's sleeping on the spare mattress that's standing up against the wall. Is that the new favorite spot? Oh, it's been his favorite spot. The problem is I need to get rid of this stupid mattress because it takes up a giant amount of space, makes it impossible for me to use my dresser. It sucks. Anyway, back to Minecraft. I just want to show off the final project, man. Okay. Ancient City Project. Ancient City of Agalith. I wanted to show off the stairs that we've been digging. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stairs have been dug for the most part. There's a final portion over there that needs to be dug for this 6th step. But we are digging these giant staircases down into the ancient city that sole purpose is to be decorative. This whole thing is essentially the ancient city of Agalith was a massive advanced civilization that was studying the Skulk. And they may have gotten a little too greedy and it got out of hand and they had to abandon the city as Skulk started pouring out of the portal. Now, thousands of years later, we are finding said city covered in Skulk and nature as nature is trying to reclaim what once was its. And also, these walls here are going to be highly decorated, as in completely smoothed off with decorative runes and hieroglyphs and colors carved into the walls and floors. But these natural caves are not getting covered. They are going to be implemented to make it look as though these appeared after the fact because they built this and the caves came through later. What's up, Hans? As nature has worn away at the remains of Agalith. Hi, Hans. But yeah, so in the city itself, we have a couple projects. We have a sugarcane farm, the only actually functioning sugarcane farm in my hardcore world, because all the other ones are not really good. So this one actually produces what it needs to produce. I have tons of sugarcane, which is great. Over here, we have a broken geode farm that I just simply can't be bothered to fix because it doesn't work. So it's not really worth fixing. But, it was worth a shot to design one that might work. It just sadly doesn't. Oh, I spoke too soon. We've got a whole stack in 6. But broken geode farm. And then, yeah, in the middle here, we have a house that I live in, my house. So, starting off, bamboo farm, fully automatic bamboo farm that is, well, you'll see here in a sec. All the bamboo comes pouring down along here, flying down along this way, and runs into this lovely machine that auto-crafts it into bamboo blocks and then automatically sorts that either into bamboo planks or crafting bamboo slabs or crafting chests or crafting trapdoors. At the moment, I have it prioritizing chests, but basically it's just a giant, fast, automatic bamboo farm that works for me. So, very helpful to have. So, but the main attraction is our storage room. Now, this isn't complete. This is a work in progress, but this is the largest storage room on my world, where I have an automatic sorter for a lot of different items and 4 double chests of space for a lot of different items. And the plan is to go down and extend down these hallways. So, for example, the stone wing, where it's storing mass quantities of stone and deep slate and cobblestone and stuff. Thank you. And then the, something, like just making stuff like this. So, but yeah, so, and then over here, you're going to have various named people who have sent a lot of money over on TikTok. And then up here, we have the same thing, but for subscribers. So people who subscribe on Twitch and TikTok and get channel members. Channel members count too, even though we haven't had any. But channel members get their named diamond for TikTok, amethyst for Twitch, or redstone for channel member. So, but yeah, and you get your name put on the watchers on the wall. So, yeah. I don't remember, did I end up on the wall on the Clockcraft when I resubbed? I think you did, Leo. We'll do it tomorrow if I did. The netherite ingot is charm, because charm is special. So, but yeah. And that, I do believe, is my entire hardcore world. Besides one single mushroom island that's just a mushroom island. There's nothing there. I just have a portal to a mushroom island. That is the entirety of my hardcore world. So, I hope you enjoyed the tour. We're not done, but I hope you enjoyed the tour portion of today's stream, of today's video. A little interrupted here and there, but 1 hour and 10 minutes later, and we've officially finished the tour. So, the funny part is, whenever people ask me, "Do a world tour? Can we get a world tour?" It's not as simple as just, oh yeah, 5 minutes flying around looking at everything. It's a commitment. It's a time commitment. So that is why I wanted to dedicate a special stream to it. Let me sit down now. But yeah, that is the world tour. And for those curious, we are on day 3,517. So, alrighty. Brain. Now let's blow stuff up. Yeah, now let's blow some stuff up. Let's blow some stuff up. Do. Also, Joe, thank you so much for the 100 bits, dude. Hold on, I need the other book. I got the wrong book out. Boop. Let me actually... There we go. Perfect. All right. And luckily I can copy and paste. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that a ton. W Tour. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's go blow some stuff up now. So now we're going to continue the digging of this project. So, oh, I got to angle my camera down just a touch because I am now sitting. There we go. Hopefully, we can get one more explosion set in and we'll have dug out the 6th step. The nice thing is the further down we get, the faster and faster it gets because the less and less bombers I have to build. So, all right, these will be our return station area. We'll build the return station area here. I enjoyed that a lot. Heck yeah, glad you enjoyed it. I love showing off my work, so I wouldn't stream if I didn't. I was telling people today on my TikTok stream because someone was asking how to stay motivated. And I was like, you know, honestly, a lot of people, just human beings in general, like showing off. So just lean into that. Show off your stuff. Post your pictures on a Discord. Post screenshots of your work on a Discord. Or, you know, post videos on YouTube and TikTok. Or stream. Or show your parents. Do whatever to show off, man. Also, hi, Bo Hunter. Welcome in. All right. I really want to stream Minecraft more, but juggling music, taxes, and Minecraft is a lot. Well, Muse, what if you treated the Minecraft as like a treat? Like, you know, it's been a good day. I've finished my music bits. I've finished my taxes bits. Let's just stream some Minecraft and relax. You know? Don't treat it like it's your main thing. Like, don't treat it like how you treat music or taxes. The feature looks like you'll never be a block off. That feature looks like you'll never be a block off. I need it. F3? Oh, no, F3 is a godsend. That's one reason why I don't like playing Bedrock as much as Java, because not having access to this information is so helpful. Being able to exactly zoom in on, make sure my X and Z are at, like, centered, right? I can go look straight ahead at Z equals 0 angle and X equals Y is, let's see. Boop. So yeah, I have Y at 0. X is perfectly centered. If I moved right here and walked straight forward, I would never deviate from my path. So, very helpful. Level 59. Remember, level 59, everybody. Muse can have a little Minecraft as a treat. Exactly. Do I like this? Do I not like this? Do I like this? Do I not like this? Do I like this? Do I not like this? I do not like this. Control the smallest movement in the joystick. Gotta reset. Fair. That's true. It's just so hard to find time. I'm sure I could figure it out. Life is long. True. Up to you, Chase. Hi, Walter. Hi, baby. What you need, bud? Walter. He's up and move. He's mobile. He's mobile. Walter is mobile. Mobile. Little man just reached up and like put his paws on my elbows and like pawed at my elbows. He had the grabby hands at my elbows. Show us the cat. Okay, you want to see the cat? Hey, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah. Hi, bubbies. You have a good nap? There he is. Walter, do not chew on my hand. I will chew on you, okay? Hello, everybody. My name is Walter Cranberry, and I am the streamer for today. Let me talk to the microphone, actually, so you can hear me a bit better. Hello. Do you hear my sniffings? Am I sniffing the microphone? Mr. Cranberry, how was your day? How was your day, Mr. Cranberry? All right, Walter's gotten big. Yes, he has. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. All right. What have you done? How old is he? He is going on 10 months. 10 months in today. No. He just turned 10 months on the 18th. He will be 11 months on February 18th and then a year on March 14th. Sunny the cat. That's a great name. Did I do this wrong? I definitely dug this one a bit wrong. I'm going to scoot this a bit. A scooch over. I'm going to scooch this a bit. Scooch. Over. Side is black and white. His whiskers match the sides. Oh, that's cool. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud? He's like, well, you don't want to play with me because you're playing with your stupid Minecraft. He's still a baby. Yeah, he's still a baby. The question I'm wondering is if I should celebrate his birthday or if I should celebrate his gotcha day. When would be appropriate to celebrate Walter's birthday? His birthday or his gotcha day? Or both? It's gonna be both. The girl's not gonna let it be both. The girl would not let it be not both. Yeah. So it is what it is. We'll do both for him. We'll give him I don't even know we can give him, but we'll give him some kind of cake. Like a kitty cake. It'll probably just be a treat. A treat that doesn't get very often. Thank you, She Love. Twitch auto mod system is crazy. We do birthdays for our dogs, but both is acceptable. The thing is I don't know his exact birthday. It's implied that because I wasn't allowed to adopt him until he was 2 months old and I got him on his 2-month-old day. Like, they're not allowed to get neutered until they're 2 months old. They do it right when they turn 2 months. So I got him on May 18th, the day he was neutered. So his birthday would be March 18th.
King Elfie raided my stream without Warriors.
What's your opinion on neutering, Elfie? Anyway, hi, Elfie. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Circuit. Welcome in, Brett Wolf. Welcome in, Elfie. How was your stream? Pink Duck, welcome in. What were you doing today on stream, Elfie? We're talking about when to celebrate a pet's birthday, and I'm trying to think about when Walter Cranberry's birthday is. Also, Circuit, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. And Nightmare TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it a ton. Because of you guys, We're now up to 14,087 followers, so thank you so very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. Also, I saw that, Muse. That's crazy that your gotcha day is Walter's birthday. I mean, Walter's birthday is your gotcha day. I mean, your birthday is Walter's gotcha day. Also, was on the viewers be nice. What were you doing on there? I was just trying to say that he's still a very young kitten, but looks like he's a grown cat. Yeah. Hey, Viking, how are you? Doing good, Rose Quartz? That makes it hard then. Our dog's so easy, though. He was born on the July 5th. King Raid. Yeah, his birthday is close to his gotcha day. My gotcha day? Yeah. Yeah. Muse's gotcha day, guys. Duh. It's when Ruby adopted you, right? They broke Twitch, lol, dang it. They broke Twitch? Oof. Hey, Osiki, welcome in. My birthday present was Ruby modding me. Today, if you're wondering what we're doing here from Elfie's Raiders stream, Elfie also plays hardcore, as you guys are aware. I play hardcore, and I'm working on my Ancient City Mega Base project where we're digging out these giant steps so we can do some decorative stuff. So, yeah. You can tell me if you're actually Walter. I'll keep it a secret. Muse is actually Walter. What? What do you mean? Walter, is this true? You little snot. He just emptied out the trash can in the bathroom so we could climb inside of it. Now you're using the bathroom, huh? You're a snot, aren't you? I have a nickname for him that I can't say on stream. But if anybody is curious, feel free to, i.e. like Leo or Muse or Peanut or Elfie. If you'd like to know Walter's new nickname that I've started calling him, feel free to DM me. I cannot say it on stream. Walter actually was the one who mixed 50 ways to kill your friends in Minecraft. Is that why it's so loud at the beginning? I can imagine Walter hearing that and immediately doing the cat, like, trying to run away but being stuck on like a silvery floor. Oh god, I can't like put it in any like there's no like public forum I can put it in. So I have the same name for my cat. No way, really? It's only when he's being bad that I call him this nickname. It's when he's being bad. For example, when he tries to jump up onto the kitchen sink, right? Aren't you my little... Yes, yes you are, the baby. The baby. Oh, like the baby, man. All right. Among other colorful names. Yes, colorful names. For the people curious, at chat, Viking is a mean man to the littlest baby. I am not. Also, we're going to have ads starting here in just a sec. When the ads start, I will throw up the ads overlay, and we will wait for you to come back. So don't worry. If you get smacked with an ad, you won't miss anything, because we're going to pause what we're doing and wait for you to come back. This is at Y level 111. The next one needs to be at Y level 112. Or 110, so. I call my cat gay. It's okay, I can do that because so am I. I call my cat stupid. It's okay. I am also stupid, and I can say that. Pets are like their owners. True. True. This is very conveniently placed. Sick. All right. Ads. Pause what we're doing. Wait for ads to finish. Unfiltered Viking off camera is hilarious. The filter comes off a bit more. Maximus. We call him Minimus because he's so small. Hello, Bartholomew. Welcome in. Okay, funny little side tangent because someone else is just related to this. Kinger is talking about his TikTok For You page, which, if you don't know, the TikTok For You page is like a YouTube recommended. It kind of caters videos that it thinks you'll like. The TikTok For You page has been flooding both Kinger and I's stuff with ads for dating apps. I will literally be sitting next to my girlfriend, scrolling through TikTok with her and getting ads for dating apps. And I'm like, I am literally sitting next to the woman I love and do not need this. Anyway, I figured you get a kick out of that. So, Maximilian Archibald the first, Maximus for short. Fair enough. Solo tried to put the thing they saw online where they put a bunch of pronouns on paper in front of Pepper and see what she picked. She turned and walked away. Oh, fair. I just lost my 60k a day world because my game glitched me through a block in my Enderman farm with no rockets. Oof, sorry to hear that. But yeah, so. Yeah, TikTok go crazy. Ads should be done. Please sound off when you are back from the ads. Hopefully everyone is back from the ads. The Duet app. Yep, it's the Duet app. I am back from the ads. Okay, good. We're going to continue building now. Apparently TikTok thinks you need it. Yeah, I don't. But TikTok go crazy, bro. All right, I'm going to quickly mine some more stone. So, it's good. Yep, we know you have an ad blocker. The thing is the majority of users don't, which means I can't just assume everyone's back at the same time. So. All right, I'm going to talk. How long you on tonight? I promised the girl I'd be done by 6:15, so I've got 35 more minutes. There should be enough time to build these bombers and launch them, so. Ad blockers are a thing you make that do the thing that you use that literally do what they say in the name. They block ads. I don't block ads. I just throw pennies at Viking and then they go away. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about Helldivers 2. I have been playing a lot of Helldivers 2 lately, and I am addicted in a good way. I absolutely adore this game to the point where it's like, you have it, Muse? Yes, we should play. To the point where it's like, my buddy started a YouTube channel to post this, because on Steam you can just automatically clip stuff, like instant replay stuff. I'm tempted to set that up and just post those dumb meme shorts over on like VikingPilot or something, or like, you know, whatever. Good game, yeah. I have it too. Haven't played much though. I love it so much. TV on screen to play you on. My phone is bothering me. Fair. It's fair enough. Hi, Chase. But yeah, also Stretch. So, Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2 has been very fun as well. But there's something about Helldivers playing it with friends. Like, Risk of Rain 2 is fun with friends, but Helldivers with friends, even more fun. Because you can really mess with each other. But it's just, I'm tempted to start just clipping things that happen that are funny and just posting them as standalone clips over on like an alt account or something. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Dang it. But yeah, I would love to play with more people. So if anyone who I know you sunk so many hours in the original Helldivers game, fair. Negative 15 is as far as we have to go. Negative 15 is where the observer goes on the end. Yeah, I am in love with it. It's just, so the reason I like it so much, for those of you who don't really know what Helldivers 2 is, Helldivers 2 is a video game, the third-person shooter, PvE, not PvP, where you are a super soldier for the Super Earth, and your goal is to go onto these planets and complete missions for the greater good of Super Earth, and you are literally one of millions of players who is contributing. Every mission you complete contributes to the goal that everyone is working towards. So there's like this grand war going on, like this big war going on that you are contributing to with every little mission you complete, and it's really, really cool. It's like you made an arcade game with AAA quality. Yeah. And basically, you're third person. You've got all these armors, weapons, and the best part is the stratagems, which are like these Dance Revolution codes you have to type in with your arrow keys or your AAS and D keys. And you get a little ball, and you throw the ball, and it's like, here, let me throw this ball. 500-kilogram bomb, and it just jet flies in, drops the bomb, blows up. Or orbital laser, or a support backpack, or like a heavy machine gun. Like, you get all these really cool things. And it is poking fun. My favorite part is that it's literally poking fun at like modern day society, because the entire time you are doing this, you are covered in for Super Earth. Like if you hold down left click too long on my favorite machine gun, which is the I always forget the name of the gun. It's not a stratagem. Anyway, it's got like 150 magazine clip. 150 bullet magazine that if you hold left click on the stalwart, the guy just starts laughing and goes, for Super Earth! Or for democracy! And it's just like absolute for democracy. Everything is in the name of democracy. And it's hilarious. And it's like they have helpful tips. For example, one of the helpful tips is, remember, friendly fire isn't. That's the whole tip. Or another one, spread across the galaxy on planets, you'll find ancient alien artifacts. Remember, only a traitor is interested in history. And it's or it's if at first you don't succeed, dive again and 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 again. It is such a perfect example of just stupid, ironic, funny. That's like, if you have any level of like reading comprehension, you'll like see through and you're like, oh, okay, it's poking a bunch of fun. So also just Zeke OK. Got it. I got it. Just Zeke OK. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 14,088 followers. So thank you so very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, and we are happy to have you, man. Thank you so much. One of my voice actors for the player characters is Yuri, Ben 10 Superman. Is it here? Really? Which one? Is it the higher pitched voice? Okay, it's Slime Block, Piston, Slime Block, Observer, TNT. Okay, good. We've got this all set up. I think male voice too. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, so this game has absolutely stolen my heart, and the gameplay itself reminds me a lot, and I mean a lot, of Star Wars Battlefront. And both of them. So like the original Star Wars Battlefront from like 2000, 2001 on the PlayStation 2. The original Star Wars Battlefront. What you making? Making TNT bombers to blow stuff up. And also the first Star Wars Battlefront EA. Because in the first Star Wars Battlefront EA, you had all these little power-ups you could pick up and custom loadouts you could build, right? But you were fighting other players. Whereas in the first Battlefront, you were playing bots usually. At least I was. So, yeah, you're basically... Things go boom, yes. Basically, you're like fighting bugs. You can fight bugs the way we describe it. You can fight bugs, Star Wars, or War Against the Worlds. Or War of the Worlds. Because your options are to fight bugs, the Terminids, the bots, which are... I forget the name of the bots, but they're robots, androids and stuff. Or you can fight the newest enemy, which are zombie aliens that have three-legged walkers with laser beams that shoot you. And it's just so much fun. And in Helldivers, you can customize your loadout. You can choose which stratagems you're bringing. You can choose which weapons, which armor. Every armor gives a different kind of buff. There's so many cool customization options. It's just such a fun game. I am adoring it. And it's like a kind of game that's like, I can open it and play it and have fun for whatever. How much longer will you be streaming tonight? I got about 30 minutes, and then I will be calling it because I need to go help the girl with dinner. I don't want to leave her all alone with dinner preparations. So I promised I'd be done at the time. I just heard of you from Avid MC, and I thought I'd check in. Dude, welcome in! Avid is my buddy. Avid is the greatest. We love Avid here in this house. So welcome over from Avid. That makes me happy to hear that you're popping in from there. All right, I need to sleep real fast. Gotta sleep. Thank you, Caitlin. Oh, I just realized. Wait. Caitlin, didn't you subscribe with Prime? Caitlin did subscribe with Prime. Oh, I forgot to put Caitlin on the Watchers on the Wall. Hold on. Dum, da, da, da. Also, with the Helldivers, though, you're going to see more of an inspiration in, like, extreme propaganda and funny democracy references and jokes on my stream. Because I'm going to go full, I'm going to build my own version. Caitlin _ Dutton, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Watchers on the Wall. Your watch begins now. Thank you so very much. Apologies not putting up here sooner. Thank you so much, Caitlin. I appreciate it a ton. One day, one of those hallways underneath of this will be the Hall of Kings. And the Hall of Kings, Kings being like a gender-neutral term here that I'm using, will be like for subscribers. It'll have the Hall of Subs and the Hall of Kings. Kings is a separate thing that TikTok, I deal with, maybe with TikTok, but all right. Is this far enough back? It's not. I didn't dig this one far enough back. Battlefront was a solid game. Yeah, I put a lot of time into Star Wars Battlefront 1 on the PS2. My buddy and I would literally, we would just load up in Battlefront and just obliterate bots. We would just play the bots. Or we would just, we wouldn't play online servers. We would just play like, campaign battles. So, excuse me, I missed the mute button the first time, sorry. Anyway, so Battlefront 2 on the GameCube, yeah. So both games are very similar. I preferred one, but this is correct. Okay, time to continue building. But yeah, basically, if you had all liked Helldivers, if you'd all like anything I just described, you should try. I'm on my phone. Okay, fair enough, Chase. Chase, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, bud. Don't go into someone's stream and say, I'm going live. That's self-promotion. It's against the rules. And a lot of streamers will just ban you. I'm going to give you a warning and tell you not to do it again. But just so you know, don't do that. All right, I need TNT. I need walls. Okay. Bloop. I didn't play that online either. Yeah, I didn't play any online. Star Wars Battlefront was almost considered too violent for me to have as a game. But I was able to convince my parents that it was sci-fi violence and there was no blood. Because there was no blood. So... and it was shooting robots most of the time. So, because usually I played as the clones or as the rebels. So, which to be fair, the rebels were shooting humans. Still. All right, I'm excited to blow some stuff up though. Blowing stuff up is so much fun, doo-da, doo-da. Blowing stuff up is so much fun, doo-da. Hey, this is my first hardcore stream. Why the giant impressive hole? So, this is my ancient city mega base called the Ancient City of Agalith. The Ancient City of Agalith was an advanced hyper-civilization that was studying the Skulk and created this perfect civilization for studying Skulk. And, well, they carved out their city into the ground and had these impressive, the Stairs of Agalith. The Stairs of Agalith were a natural wonder of the world that were... left abandoned after the city was abandoned and left to disarray. So that's the whole point. Yeah, there was no blood. Yeah. So like growing up as a kid, right? My mom was big against video games. She was okay with Minecraft, but like anything with violence she didn't like. Now that's why I couldn't play Call of Duty or anything like that. But then I was like, yeah, Star Wars Battlefront's just there's no blood, so it's not as violent. Because it wasn't. It just genuinely like was not as violent of a game as Call of Duty. There was no blood. So, all right. I've gotten very fast at building these. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. Can you do a quick demo on how to build the flying TNT droppers? I am building them as we speak. So you can copy me here, right? I got 3 blocks down. I've got TNT, observers, and TNT, observer off to the side, and a wall on top. That's step 1. Whoopsies. We dump this stuff. Okay. We are going to need... I think it was only 26. I don't know. I could be wrong. These, and more of these, and more of these. Cool. All right. So after I've done this part, I will add in these slime blocks on all of these guys. So bop, 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 bop. Oops, too far. So basically, you're going to add slime blocks. I'm going to do all of them at once, but there's more slime blocks to add. These are just the first 4. My dad has always been a big fan of first-person shooters, and he's been building a PC to play games. Nice. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's done. Next, I'm going to put in the pistons so I can have something to step up on. These will act as a temporary step for me to use to place in the last 2 pieces that need to go up front. There's 2 more pieces that have to go up front. So. Next, we will grab out our minecart tracks and place down our slime blocks like so. So it's bop, 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 bop. This design is by my buddy Kale Hamron. If you look up Kale Hamron slime TNT machine, TNT bomber, you'll find this design on YouTube. It's a very popular design, or a very popular video of his, so it comes up really quickly. By the way, I had my first video hit 100,000 views on YouTube. The 10 Steps to Being a Minecraft YouTuber video has hit 100,000 views. So, speaking of popular videos, most popular video on my channel. Alrighty. Now that we're done with that, let's place in the coral fans. You're placing the coral fans on the bottom slime block. Making sure that you do this. Do not forget this step. If you don't do this, the TNT will not dupe, won't even, and it just will waste. So. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right, go up, over. Oops. Be easier from the other side. Heck, dude, that's still awesome, Muse. 70K views is insane still. Like, I'm happy if a video hits 1,000 views. My benchmark of success is 1,000 views for my channel. If a YouTube video gets 1,000 views, then it's a good video. So, like, my last couple episodes of Skyblock Kingdoms, while I know they're episodes 16 and 17 and 18 of a Let's Play, they haven't hit 1,000 views, and like I'm like, okay, it's a Let's Play. They'll cook over time. It's fine. But also I'm like, they're not hitting 1,000 views. So, but at the same time, I'm still very proud of those videos. So I'm proud of everything Skyblock Kingdom related. I just know I can do better for season 2. So yeah, I care about views in the sense of I want to make sure that as many people as possible are seeing my cool stuff. Because cool stuff is cool stuff. But I don't care in the way of, like, I'm not going to change my entire YouTube channel to pursue, like, what people are saying is the best genre. Let's Plays are what I want to be known for. Let's Plays, and then I don't mind being known for creator tutorials, which are the 2 kinds of videos I'm just going to lean into this year. So yeah. Especially if TikTok goes down, like properly, it'll be a thing. Gaming the system is something I tried to do for a while. It's just, it takes the fun out of it, man. Sometimes it's fun. If you, especially like my 10 steps to being a Minecraft YouTuber video. That was a video where I gamed the system. I was like, this is a video in a niche that doesn't exist that will do very well. And as long as I make sure I do this right, and package it right, it should do well. And it did. And it was literally a time where I went, I understand what the YouTube algorithm wants. But I tried it again and it didn't work. So the slime blocks just hold everything together. Slime blocks are basically just the glue that holds all these pieces together. Okay, there we go. And now Ferneye. Boing. So yeah, fingers crossed. This will be the year fingers crossed that this year will be the year I'm able to animate more than once or twice. Heck yeah. Pursue that goal. Do the thing. Do 3 times. Trace times. Dig. All right. Got a shriek. Shoot for 3. Alrighty, next step. If you're following along, by the way, next step is to place in all the launchers, basically. That's what this is here. Isn't January typically the lowest month for YouTubers? Yes. So generally speaking, January is the time when most YouTubers take a break. And the reason why is because, from a business standpoint, using my business major brain, ad revenue goes down drastically. And the reason why, many advertisers, pretty much every single one of them, blow their entire budget in the last quarter of the year, right around Christmas, the holidays, all that, right? They're pushing their adverts and they're paying premiums and they're pushing, right? And then January comes. They're like, all right, let off the gas. So basically ad revenue goes, and this is just a general rule, people in general spend less money in the month of January than in any other month of the year because they just spent a ton of money on the holidays. If it all goes well, I'm on new payments and I'm getting closer to finding out what's causing my various issues. Ooh, that'll be good. So yeah, YouTube is not a very lucrative business in the month of January because ad revenue is very low. Now, obviously, as somebody who is trying to make it full time, that's not very good. But also, there's more to world in life than ad revenue. I'm being consistent with my uploads because I'm trying to not just grow with money, but as a creator and get my name out there and get more people knowing who VikingPilot is, right? Who this awesome community is led by. Like, I want as many people to know about Skyblock Kingdoms, my hardcore world, Clockcraft, all of it. Although Skyblock Kingdoms is like the baby of the project because the hardcore world is always there. So there we go. Bop and bop and bop. Okay. Next step, let me grab some redstone and a lever. Super excited for season 2, by the way. I am very excited for season 2. I know more than you do, but I will tell you, I'm very excited for what season 2 brings and when it happens. So we got to finish season 1 first. I've been telling myself this for months. Months? Yeah, I'll give it 2 months. For the last 2 months. You can't start thinking about season 2. You have to finish season 1. If you start thinking about season 2, you won't finish season 1. That's what I've been telling myself for the last 2 months. Because genuinely, I love everything Skyblock Kingdoms related. I love my server. I love everyone on my server. I love my server. But I'm excited for the possibilities of a season 2 and what season 2 brings. But I have to finish season 1. But it's great. Skyblock Kingdoms, Red Sun. This is the server that I started this past year, on May 4th, with all of my friends playing Skyblock. What's up, Cynical Slime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was 1 off. RIP. Okay, cool. Do a 4 tick. And then a 4 tick. Okay. This timing is going to be perfect. Oh, I missed a phone call. Text the girl real fast. Would you like me to call you back? Boop. Okay. Trapdoors. Do I have any more trapdoors? Oh, yes, I do. Very good. Okay. Bop. I'm doing well. Start a new music project before I'm done with my current album. Nice. Yeah, Muse. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, Skyblock Kingdoms. If you want a YouTube series that is very fun, has just a lot of really cool people and a ton of videos. Like, it's not one of those small SMPs where you get like one person who uploads a ton of videos and then you get like 7 other people who upload 1 or 2 episodes. This Skyblock Kingdoms has 172, I think, total videos of content, and over half of the server made it to episode 10. Like, it's a crazy number. So, yeah, there's the command. Go. Genuinely, I cannot push it enough. Like, if there's a project that you want to watch to get into VikingPilot, watch Skyblock Kingdoms. Episode 1 is kind of a fluke because I kind of tried for a different style and then realized, wait, I'm in the wrong style, and then switched in season 2 or episode 2. But besides that point, I'm very, very, very proud of every episode of Skyblock Kingdoms. So yeah, episode 2 is kind of a bait and switch. Episode 1 is like a, here's this thing, and then episode 2 is like, anyway. So, all right. Where are my mine cards? Should be right over here. Here they are. Okay. I appreciate that, guys, so much. Because, like, every little bit helps. And an idea like Skyblock Kingdoms is just, I hope, at least, it's a unique enough idea that people will find it interesting eventually. Like, even if Season 1 doesn't take off a year from now, right, and it's like, people go back and watch it, Season 2 is still enough to, like, garner some new attention kind of thing. So, I just love my server, guys. I can talk about it already. I'm part of the project. Fair. That's funny. 2 projects already, not even a part of the project. Dang. I have a really cool thing happening in my next episode. All right. Perfect. Okay, these are all placed. Time to place the observers. Alrighty. The final step, and then we get to blow stuff up. Who's ready to blow stuff up? Because I am. I'm ready to blow stuff up. The final time for the day. This was a good stream. Getting ourselves a nice world tour to celebrate 4 years of hardcore Viking. Crazy to think it's been 4 years since I started this world. And like, when I started this world, I was in a completely different place than where I'm at now. It's kind of a foil, actually. When I first started this hardcore world, it was during the semester I took off from college, when I was attempting to go full-time, but with a mere fraction of the information and knowledge I have now. I attempted to go full-time, and under the advice of JWisp, started my own hardcore world. Streamed it pretty much every day. Well, actually, I didn't stream it for a while. Made 43 episodes. Did daily episodes for like 43 days or whatever. Like, 4 years later, we're still on this world. We're going full-time again in the month of January. For the semester, quote unquote. It's kind of poetic, you know? Got some poetic meaning there, I'm sure. All right, well. You want to blow some stuff up? All righty. Enjoy. Oh, lag. Turn this off. Perfect. Oh, there was a geode? Ha! Rip geode. Oh, Skyblock Kingdoms reference. Anyway. God, that is so dumb. That is, that's so dumb. All right, this little geode. Yeah, I'll harvest that. I'll harvest that later. And Avid still wonders how I was able to absolutely destroy at his Survive the Apocalypse minigame. Yeah, we were having that conversation about how people were like not realizing how dangerous this project actually is from like the standpoint of a normal player. Like, this is very dangerous. I am blowing up high explosives. High explosives lead to fun times, yes? Marching up and down again. Boots. 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 Think I'm going mad. I'm ignoring that. I am ignoring that. I'm ignoring that body of water. That body of water. I hate you. Okay. Too bad Avid isn't singing A World of Pure Imagination. There is no place I know to compare to your imagination. Freaking water, dude. Water caves are my arch nemesis in this world. Okay. May have cooked a little too close. And it's okay. It's better to have it dug too far back than not far enough. There is no life I know to compare to your imagination. Not the water. It's always here. It is. You're doing so well. I'm glad the one streamer I was watching rated you on YouTube so I could be introduced to your channel. Was that Red? I think that was Red, wasn't it? I could be wrong, but I'll never get over the Acorn clip where she realized she hadn't calculated the edge of her trench bomber properly and actually flooded her trench. Yeah. I'll never get over the fact that Acorn, like one of my first ever interactions with Acorn in her Twitch chat, she was like, yeah, everyone does perimeters. This is like a normal thing. Everyone does this. Jakes with 100 bits. Thank you, dude. Actually, you know what that means? Jakes gets to go in the bit book now. Ho, ho, ho. Jakes, how you doing, brother? It was Red. Nice. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Yeah. I still think that was probably one of the funniest first interactions I've ever had with the Acorn. First interaction I've ever had. Just like casually. Oh yeah, I'm building a perimeter. Why are you building a perimeter? You've only been playing the game for a year. Well, everyone does it. No, they don't. That's not a normal thing, Acorn. Dude. Actually, that reminds me. 6 days removed from having an appendix. Surprisingly decent. Decent? Dude, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. You reminded me, Jix, I need to add more sound alerts. Because, like, Tanisha has a ton of different custom sound alerts and things. I want to add more. I only have, like, 3. And it's, like, Minecraft Gassed Villager, or Creeper Gassed Villager, drop Anchor from Sea of Thieves, and that's it. And then move this Spy Sap in my dispenser. Which, like, I need to, like, update them and make them more accurate. Yeah, Acorn was funny. Acorn puts so much energy in just casually, and I love it. Yeah, Acorn's really good at the game. For someone who just started playing, she's really good at the game. So, go check out Acorn, guys. I love this look so much, dude. Look at this. Hold on. Take a second. Appreciate this awesome moment with me. Luke with the hydrate. Good idea. let these finish real fast, and then I'll show you something cool. You could look into blurb. I will. I love the CNC update so much. Look at this. This pillar is naturally generated and just happened to be perfectly positioned where it didn't get damaged in the explosion. Like, I can't make this up. This pillar is still connecting this and holding this up. Right? Like, it's holding up this entire ledge here. And I'm going to play into that. Like, I'm going to make this all crumbly and have this be like, this is the only thing keeping this entire structure from caving in. It's this big pillar. So, caves and cliffs is the best. Also, I don't know why these aren't been mined, but they haven't been mined. Oh, I know why, because I put them there. But yeah. Yeah, I'll look into Blurp. I've actually talked to the Blurp guys at TwitchCon 2022. So I'll look into Blurp and see if I can get a use for it. I also had another thought, guys. This is a crazy thought that I had, but I am heavily tempted right now to, while TikTok is still around, message Twitch support like Looney did. Because Looney, this is how Looney got his partner badge so fast. Looney messaged Twitch support before he even went live on Twitch and went, hey, I'm going to start streaming on your platform. Can I get verified so that people know it's me? I would love to message Twitch support and say, hey, you know, with TikTok getting banned, my audience is looking for me. Can I get partner on your app? I'm already close to the average. You know, you can see people coming over. Could I get partner? I'm heavily tempted. I don't think I'm close enough yet, but give it another month or two and we'll see where we're at, and I'll try. Love going to spectator mode and seeing the beautiful generation. Yeah. Basically, thinking is dangerous. I want the stupid purple badge. Okay? End of story. Yeah. It's like, hey, I've got 135,000 followers over on TikTok. I've got, you know, I average 200 to 300 viewers over there. I've got people looking for me. Can I get verified on your app so that people can find me? You miss every shot. You know, my dad always taught me the worst they can say is no. The worst they can say is no. It's just really like, I don't want it to hurt my chances later of getting partner if I hit the number later. You know, it's one of those things I'm just incredibly paranoid about. Anyway, I do it sooner because the bill does get enforced. You don't want to be lost to see if everyone asking at the same time for the same thing. Yeah, I'll probably draft an email up tomorrow then. If you guys think I should do it, I'll draft the email tomorrow. But this has been a productive day, y'all. Thank you so much for watching today's stream, guys. I had a ton of fun. Let me quickly save this. TNT 1-27-25-3. Okay, save. Perfect. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody who watched today's stream. This was a fantastic stream. The World Tour was amazing. If you watched the World Tour all the way through to the end and got to this part of the video, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for 8 likes watching over on YouTube. Is anyone live that I can redirect to? Nobody playing Minecraft that I could redirect to. So I am going to just end the YouTube stream here. Thank you so much, YouTube. Bye, Dell. Bye, Della. Bye, Smoke. Bye, Undertale. Bye, Tans. Thank you so much for enjoying today's stream. I'm not approved as a raider, Jigs. That's a weird thing with YouTube. But thank you all so much for watching today's stream. Thank you everyone who subscribed to the YouTube channel. I hope you have a good life. Hope I'll be of good cheer. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the another great YouTube stream, probably on Clockcraft. We'll see. Bye-bye, everybody. YouTube is done. I have ended the YouTube stream. YouTube has ended. I'm being microwaved. Now it's time to raid